A home by the airport CNN I report. You've selected the US edition. Would you like to make this your default edition? Yes, vertical bracket no close. Edition, US. CNN International. Mexico. CNN Arabic. Home. TV and video. CNN Trends. US. World. Politics. Justice. Entertainment. Tech. Health. Living. Travel. Opinion. I report. Money sports. Sign up. Vertical bracket. Log in. Share this on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, email, tweet. 31,295 views. 20 comments. Shares. About this I report. Approved for CNN. Posted September 5, 2013 by Anna Akal. Location East Point, Georgia. Editor's pick. Team I report featured this story. Assignment. This I report is part of an assignment. Where is my home? More from Anna Akal. Sunday night flights. More I reports you should see. Singapore, indeed a fine city. By Grentrees 1. 2020 Olympics and Tokyo wins sports greatest prize. By Alan Cook. Temple Run. By Ital 2 SD. Masses La D seen over Manhattan skyline. By Matt Giver 1976. Gulfus Waterfall Magic. By Freesim. A home by the airport. By Anna Akal vertical bracket posted September 5, 2013 vertical bracket East Point, Georgia. Share. CNN producer note Hannah Palmer is a graphic designer in Atlanta. She made a Google mapping project created from her research in places destroyed by Atlanta's airport. She is working on turning her thesis, I'm from here, into a book. It combines memoir and investigative journalism to tell the story of her hometown, Mountain View, Georgia, and other erased places surrounding Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Sashan CNN I report producer. Where is my home? You've probably flown over it. It's somewhere near Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, the busiest airport in the world. My family moved 3 times during my childhood, once at the time of my parents' divorce, once as the result of my dad's remarriage, and once, just as I was leaving for college. All 3 of my childhood homes were on the south side of Atlanta, just a few miles from the airport. All 3 houses were erased shortly after we moved. By erased, I mean they were bought out, burned down, or relocated to someplace far from the runways. One way or another, all my homes no longer exist, because they were too close to the ever-expanding airport. Sometimes it feels like a giant eraser follows me from place to place, wiping away my past. It resumes the landscape into warehouses, runways, and in one case, a CVS pharmacy. I literally can't go home again. I say my home is Atlanta, but I've never actually lived within the city limits. By Atlanta, I mean Metro Atlanta, a sprawling confederation of 10 counties and 80 distinct cities, all welded together by interstate highways and populated by people who are not from Atlanta. I'm actually from Mountain View and Forest Park, Georgia, both bedroom communities of the airport. A few years ago, I found myself pregnant and settled in a house in East Point, also a short distance from the airport. I started thinking about how would I explain to my children where I'm from when the places I called home are now unrecognizable. Driven by a growing curiosity about my broken home, and determined to create a permanent residence here, I began to research the history and fate of these lost houses. I learned that during the 60s and 70s, the City of Atlanta Department of Aviation acquired and cleared thousands of acres in Fulton and Clayton County and densely developed land that included established neighborhoods and the entire city of Mountain View, where my family lived. The City of Mountain View lost its charter in 1978, the year I was born. As residents cashed in their relocation assistance to move away from